All right, man. Just a quick one, quick flame. We got this recent event. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. They did their thing. I want to say first off, shout out to the Lion Killer podcast right here on YouTube. Um, he got Roy Jones on the show, and I got about halfway through the live stream. But shout out to Lion Killer podcast and Nate Campbell. Y'all get over there, subscribe, and check that channel out. And we talking about real legends in the sport of boxing that are being interviewed and giving us the answers that we want as real boxing fans. And but what I was saying more on that, like I said, y'all check that out. Shout out to everybody in the UDC clique and everybody that's part of this promo game, man. We ain't about to hate, we about the promo game. So get over there, Lion Killer Podcast, and check out the content. They talked about this fight. Roy kept it a stack on the fight and said how the shots felt when he got hit by Tyson, all of that. So go check it out. But they numbers is looking good, like they went over a mil and all of that stuff, right? But that's because they legends, man. When you already solidify yourself as a legend in the sport, you can come back and do that. I wonder how many of these fighters, these new era fighters, is gonna be able to do that when they turn 50. Be able to just come back and everybody gonna be like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Million pay-per-views. I mean, for real, let's just keep it a stat. Dudes is over 50 and they breaking the mill plus. You got dudes that's 30 and they ain't even hit 5, ain't even cracked the mill yet, not even on their best day. But I have this debate a lot with certain individuals because I'm more of a fan of the legacy aspect of boxing more than the net worth and the M's and all of that. You know what I mean? What was that? What movie was that on? Let me say, yeah, niggas got dough. Niggas got dough. But when it's all said and done, who did it the best in that ring? And Roy and Mike Tyson is two of the guys that has done it the best in that ring. Two of the best that you've seen out here. Roy done had people, man, season up in the ring. I done seen Mike Tyson hit you with the uppy. You don't get dudes out of there. Head like a microphone, splashing with water, just out of there. Ceiling Lights Promotions. They already did that. They took their losses. They had their ups and downs in life, hit rock bottom, bounce back promotions. This just life, man. But I see these athletes now, they scared to lose. They not confident that they can bounce back if they hit rock bottom. It's just a difference. So I pose that question to my playback. How many of these fighters now, 2020, these dudes in their 20s and 30s, do you think when they turn 50 something that they're going to be able to come back on some exhibition, 8 round, 2 minutes each, and crack a meal pay-per-view? Like, holla at your boy. But hit the like button. It's BHP. Like I said, this is going to be a quick one. Shout out to the lunch streamers. Rascalot, what's going on, my bro? They legends, man. They able to share the ring, get paid good, and show y'all like, nah, they didn't become legends by ducking. They didn't become legends by being dudes that act like, well, the business ain't right. These was the dudes that was trying to fight everybody that they said could beat them. And if they lost, they lost. But they was at least getting in there. They got franchises nowadays. They got wrong side of the street promotions nowadays. And the head wasn't meant to be hit, so I need more money. We didn't hurt it all out here. We didn't hurt it all. But Roy and Mike was about that action. That's why till this day, they can come back, get breaded up, jump on anybody platform. People gonna look at it like, damn, they did what? You think people ain't trying to throw money at them right now? Come on now. Roy and Mike about to be straight. While these other dudes out here stressing these breadcrumbs. Because y'all doing on some breadcrumb champ shit. I'm telling you, man, these little champ shit action out here, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere, man. Ain't gonna go nowhere. I mean, Roy and Mike Tyson's legacy can take a doodle on all of these dudes out here, except for very few. It's only a very few you can mention in the names of Mike Tyson, Ali's, and Roy Jones and Leonard's and stuff like that. It's a very few of them you can name. The rest is cap. The rest is fanatics. Not realistic. We're not here to play, Rasclot. We're not here to play. Legends never die, man. What y'all talking about? Lance in Minnesota, freezing his ass off right now. Appreciate you, bro. What's up, Charles? Hey, we got a hot hour of power to devour on this UDC platform, man. So I'm gonna drop the link. Only my peoples only. Holyfield called out Tyson. These legends is about to take a doo-doo on a lot of y'all out here playing with the marinating and trying to be A-side and all of this weakness. It's about to be over with. All the clown shit and all the little champ shit is a wrap. It's a wrap. Because you got the legends and shit looking like, man, look, bro. Y'all not entertaining nobody. Y'all not giving the fans what they want to see. It's so much money out here, and y'all not even trying to get it. Y'all on some little champ shit. Yo, Mike, Nate, Roy, let's come on, man. They don't know what they're doing out here. They're young. They don't know. They don't know. They ain't figured it out yet. Hell no, they ain't figured it out. OGs, they ain't figured it out. Know what I'm talking about? They ain't figured it out. They out here on some little champ shit. The link is dropped, so playback. So it is what it is. Roy, the only person to hold 7 titles at light heavy. Let that shit sink in. Man, we talking big champ shit when we talking about Roy and Tyson. Come on, man. Sporting Advantage, my peoples, channels tab. You know you froze out there. You know you froze up. Yep. They'll get drowned trying to get out there with these sharks. The Sharks is back. Grandpa Sharks is coming back to take over the sea. And they're going to see this real work get put in. You know, God bless their brain cells, though. They over 50. You know, Lord will it, nobody really got hurt in that fight. You know, I mean, I might just support the next one because I didn't support the first one. I caught the playback. But still, I know you little champs was at the house like, man, in one fight, bro. How many years Tyson been out the ring? This man came back from the Weed Ranch doing a podcast to get 1 mil pay-per-views on y'all's ass because y'all bullshitting. If y'all wasn't bullshitting, they couldn't come back and do that. They'll be like, man, what the hell, Tyson? You better go ice your knees or something, bro. What you talking about coming back? Roy, like, they could be roasting. They be like, bro, come on now. Before it was Nate, it was Roy with the memes and shit. But hey, look, they on some little champ shit. So bounce back, come back, get y'all bread. You know, y'all shit is dead. Cause y'all on some weak champ shit out here, some of them. And the fanatics out here screaming and hollering like they really doing something, which lets us know this is the weakest era of boxing. I watched this shift up. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit didn't shift it. Feel me? Peace King, Iron Cone. LaRon, what's good, bro? You know, let me take this off. We got the homie coming in.
Hey,
What crack?
let the money take the pain away. What up, nigga?
What's cracking, homie?
Ain't shit. Checking in. You already know.
Hey, what's up with the OGs, man, coming in just like, man, look, man, you little niggas don't know what's up. No, don't know what's up. Y'all don't want this money out here. Y'all don't know what to do with it.
That only
Let me hold
Legends
on.
League is good.
Let me take up. Let me hold on to this.
That only Legends League is gonna end up shitting on these shitting on these current boxes right now. Shitting all over these motherfuckers.
Right. I mean, that one little pay-per-view probably did more than what? Let me see. Pacquiao's, Spencer Porter's pay-per-views added to that. You could add, throw all Crawfords in there.
Look, I seen the pre-buys.
What was that?
That was at 2 million. That was before the shit popped off. They were showing the pre-pay-per-view buys. So I don't know what the total number is, but everybody and their mother was watching it because I forgot the shit was even coming on. And I had niggas hitting me like, yo, son, you ain't watching the fight? I'm like, oh shit, that is tonight. I'm bugging. And I paid for it.
This man Mike from the Weed Ranch, right? Rascott from the Weed Ranch to breaking 1 million pay-per-views. Like nothing. And didn't even go a full 12, 2-minute rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just
with a undercard that was.
So hold on. We're talking about hold on, wait a minute. We're talking about 16 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
This man that put 16 minutes of work on y'all and got on out of there. Ain't that some shit?
Keep the engine running, nigga. I'm out.
Right. This is gonna be quick.
Uh-huh. And that
this
nigga Mike told
Hey, Sport Advantage. What up, dog?
Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, man.
What up?
Beautiful sight to see, man. 850 and Mike Tyson going at it. Man,
hey, man, I got to give you props. Your boy made it all the distance, man.
Yeah, I know. I think he wasn't expecting to get hit that hard. He was kind of a little for a minute. He was like, "Oh shit!" But yeah, and after the fight, you could kind of tell he was definitely sore. But I'm proud of him. He did well.
I'm proud of him, man.
Yeah, that nigga Mike looked like that nigga Mike head movement still better than most of these goddamn heavyweights.
Bro, I seen him slip one punch from Roy and throw the left hook.
And he
I'm like,
came
damn.
back with the uppercut, the trademark left hook to the body, come upstairs with that uppie. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah,
And this is
Right.
only like 6 months. Like shit. That's
like
scary.
jumping uppercut like to the body. Like, damn,
Bro.
he was looking like prime Mike Tyson there for a second.
What's
That
the
nigga
type of
Roy
shit he
felt
be
them.
doing? He
He
said he
felt
be
them
doing the
body
toe.
shots. He hurting.
Niggas need to get on that toe, bro.
Oh hell no, that's that DMT shit. These niggas
That's what
freak the
Tyson be
fuck out
doing.
on
He
that
did
shit.
that shit. Got him doing all of that.
Hey man, what was that fight? Who did he admitted to it too? But this is before Mike was a out in the public smoker. But he admitted that he smoked before the fight and that he was so calm and relaxed. This nigga broke the dude's jaw in like 2 ribs.
Damn.
And
That's
this is
crazy, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, he was like, yeah, I was so calm and relaxed in that fight. I was watching him on hot boxing. I was like, if this nigga's doing this while he high, and Mike wasn't even huffing and puffing after 8.
Mm-hmm. He gonna probably try to increase in the next one.
Oh yeah, he said he wants to fight somebody else. Shannon Briggs, little pothead ass, talking about getting in there with him. I wouldn't mind watching.
I'll duck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I duck Shannon. I don't know. I think he's a little too young, but and also he's trying to like get on with the bare knuckle crap or whatnot.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't
He
fighting
trying to do
Shannon.
whatever. Shannon, he in shape, nigga.
that's right.
Let's go,
A
champ.
wide neck ass nigga. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. Don't fight him, Tyson. Don't do it.
Why not?
Did
It's for
you what
charity.
Rascot just said? I didn't even see that. That's interesting. I heard that I remember like a long time ago everybody was like, oh, it's that bare knuckle contest. But I remember I read like a local report and they were talking about like when COVID first happened that they were trying to get the Mike Tyson Roy fight at like a beach event and have it there. But when people heard that it might be happening, it just blew up and spiraled into, like Charles was saying, a $2 million pay-per-view event. So, but yeah,
Bro. Shout out to Cat Lance. Yeah, but he says Roy Styles is fit for some 50. I mean, hey, he was fit enough to get through them damn rounds and get that bag. Shit. Mike came out. Hey, so I asked that question before y'all came on. You think some of these guys gonna be able to do the same shit when they turn 50?
Hell
Like the
no.
Earl Spences and the Tank Davises and the shit like that?
nope. It's
Hell no.
like Charles said before he came on there in that comment, like, this guy 7 times at, light heavyweight, moved up to heavyweight. I mean, these guys were, they
No.
didn't know.
I don't mean 7. I don't mean 7 times, sport. And I'm talking about the nigga held 7 belts at
Well,
light heavy.
Yeah. But the thing is like they didn't know how to set, like there was no like option of like, no, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna, duck for a year and a half and come back. It was just like, okay, we got a fight lined up, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And they wanted to fight champions. They wanted to be the best. It wasn't about like, like, oh, I want to try and be a movie star. They wanted to be a boxer.
So I was saving this one right here. I'm gonna bring this up. So what's up with Mauricio? Just still with the fuckery. He donating these belts, man. Niggas get a draw and they get a belt. Like, oh shit, we winning belts now for draw?
Nigga, I thought that was Photoshop.
No, that's for real. They got belts, bro.
Oh damn, this nigga got.
Y'all didn't know.
This nigga
Mauricio,
just
of
digs
course,
in the
want to stick
desk.
his face in everything, like Pete Diddy or something. And here's my belt. Let me put my WBC strap in front of everybody on Tyson and Roy for this glorious draw that they got together.
First off, that fight wasn't a draw, clearly. 2, you should have they old WBC belts, so he got a drawer full of them shits just sitting in the office, just like, you get a belt, and you get a belt, and you get all his Oprah shit.
Yeah. Everybody get a belt. Like, do they have to? They don't have to accept his WBC effery. I mean, forget his belts, man. He messing up. He's he's the reason the boxing is the way it is now. A lot of it.
Yeah, that's one big shit show on his side.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to leech on to people that are actually doing big numbers right now with all the crap he's been pulling with this franchise bullshit. So I think he's trying anything. I mean, right? Like, we heard like last week he finally came out and was like, "Oh, I'm going to rule with Wilder. Tyson Fury needs to honor the rematch." Like, why couldn't you have said that 6 months ago?
Who said that?
Suleiman.
Yeah, he talking that.
Suleiman said that.
Talking that honor the rematch shit. Like, nigga, he let 2 of them expire. Like, what the fuck is he supposed to do? Stay stagnant waiting on this motherfucker?
Well, yeah. Like, the thing is like a month ago he was like, we're gonna look at it, and I'm gonna send. I already sent a letter to both parties, and we're gonna go from there. And then it just kind of like, fizzed out. Nothing really happened. And then he like came out. I think it was last week, or maybe it was the week before, but he came out and he was like, "Yeah, Fury, you need to honor your rematch." And it's like, what? I doubt he needed all that time to make that decision.
Yeah, but he tried to honor it. How many dates was it? Like, when he got his ass whooped, he was supposed to turn around and fight what, July? Some shit that was close.
Yeah, Suleiman had to send a letter to figure out all that, I guess. I don't know.
Then the next date was October, but there was fights in October or whatever the fuck happened. Then it was December 5th. Now it's 2021. Like, nigga, it's 3 strikes in baseball. Nigga, you struck out, man. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
And now he's talking about he want to fight Dillian White and all these motherfuckers. If I was Dillian White, I wouldn't even entertain this motherfucker. Unless you want to entertain it and whoop his ass just for the fuck of it.
I mean, it's stuff like that make you hard to be a fan of him. Like, right? When he was your number 1 contender for years, and you refused to fight the dude when you had the belt. You know what I mean? And then it's like, now you lose the belt and you want to act like you about that action. It's just like, come on, man.
Yeah, and then laugh at Dillian White when he loses. And it's like, dude, Dillian like fought 3 times, since you've even, since your last time in the ring. So I don't know. Wilder's kind of crazy, but
it's not even that. Look who White fought. And White wasn't whitewashed against Povetkin. He dropped Povetkin, twice? He was winning the fight clearly before he got hit with that uppercut.
Yep.
You got your ass whipped. Pillar to post.
Yeah,
heavy on the tee, dog. Spitting all that. Post. That ass whooping was biblical, nigga. You wasn't even at no point. I hear niggas be saying, "Yo, in that second round, what second round? Because he threw the right hand."
Yeah,
like miss me with that shit. At no time in that fight was he ever in control. Not one.
I still can't get past the fact that this man is mad that he got his life saved, nigga. It's crazy.
Yeah, you want to go out on your shield, nigga? Go ahead and get Nate robbed out here. You seen what happened to Nate Robinson?
Right.
You want that? Silly Pastaputic, motherfucker.
Shit. That Nate Robinson, that shit took the tension off Dan Wilder kind of low key.
Nah, that was fucked up. That ref, whoever that ref was, need to get fired. He should have ref shit else. That first knockdown, Nate was not there. I don't know what the ref was looking at, but Nate was clearly not there. And then he's good to fight. And then
the man said, "Give me both of your hands." He put one hand behind his head.
Yeah, he said, "Are you okay?" And Nate was like, "No, I got this. Something's not right back here." And the ref's like, "Give me your hands." He like grabs his hand from his head and like wipes him out.
He lined Nate up.
Nate's like, "Okay," and just
right in. Yeah. And then this motherfucker walks right into the shit.
Both of my hands. Don't pull my shit from behind my head, bro, and make me like what? Line that nigga up.
You damn right they lined him up, man. That nigga eyes wasn't there. As soon as he got up, I'm like, "Yep, you can stop it." "Oh, you're gonna let him go?" "Oh, you can." And then all you hear is a Street Fighter scream, nigga. That nigga down.
See, like the first knockdown, like the way he kind of fell and like he's like his hands were like on the ground, his face was in his hands. I was like, this might be a little bit rigged for the YouTube bullshit. And then, boy, was I wrong. But
he got slept.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake. Whoever it is that's think it's for the play with this dude, Jake Paul, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
Just the little shit that I seen he was doing in there, fainting, like setting you up, man. If you're not really nice with your hands, don't even get in there with the dude, man. Shit, don't even get in there with that dude.
What was
Well,
the
Nate,
weight difference on
Nate
both?
had no difference being in that ring, man. I know Nate was 180. I don't know how much the other nigga weighed.
I was thinking about that. Like, what was their weight? Like what weight class was they fighting at?
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I think they just fought.
Damn, I'm like,
That
dog.
Paul guy definitely looked like he was heavier. I don't know what
I'm
his
like,
actual
yo,
weight was.
this not even fair to weigh that bitch.
Mm-mm.
God damn, don't ever do that again.
But see,
Whoever
they
is
don't care
listening to
about
this.
that. All they wanted is that, like, oh, I beat an NBA basketball player. I'm a somebody now, and he's gonna get like a Tarver fight and die in the ring. So whatever.
Shout out to man, Sporty Badger Charles on the chat. Martin, hey Martin, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? He said next legend battle, Bo versus Lewis. Man, I don't really want to see Holyfield come back to beat. For some reason, I don't want to see him come back. His interview is gonna be terrible. That's the really the reason why I don't want him to come back. Getting through them interviews, like, God damn, hurry up.
Yo, speaking of that Tyson Roy, did y'all see Tyson's Thanksgiving? He had a cake of Roy Jones Jr.'s face or whatnot, and when he goes to cut it, the first thing he cuts off is his ear. It was pretty funny.
Oh man,
Yeah,
Why not? Fuck it.
savage.
He ain't bite it.
yeah. No, they were
I
actually.
want to see. I want to see
Hey, look at your
James
boy.
Tony.
Look at Young Nip in there hating. He said, "Look, the ref did a great job. He didn't save Nate, so we got a brutal ending."
Yeah, leave it to Trav. You got a
He like
brutal ending.
you
Is that
like
what you
every
wanted to
O
see?
must go. He like everybody must get knocked out. He just want to see everybody
Exactly.
get knocked out.
Is this what you want? Ass nigga. Look, Nate
Right?
didn't deserve that. God damn it.
Are you not entertained?
Nate didn't deserve that.
Teddy Atlas had a pretty good comments on that fight. He was talking about how you shouldn't allow anybody, like even though Jake Paul and his brother or whatnot, they boxed for a little bit. That's still like way too much of an advantage for somebody that just stepped into the ring. And he was talking about how it was completely wrong of them. They should never have, been matched up like that, and talking about how like Nate's like not even setting his feet and he's like jumping and lunging forward into punches. And it's one of the few times that I thought that Atlas was spot on with what he's saying.
Yeah, because Nate's not a fighter. If you're gonna put him in there, put him in there with somebody.
Yeah. Put him in there with another, like Ron. I mean, I don't know. Ron Artest would probably whoop his ass.
Hell no. Don't put him in there. First off, Ron Artest, this nigga ain't gonna fight
Ron
fair.
beat the shit out of that man. I think.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
that's a bit. Yo, first
I
off,
seen homie in person, bro. I looked at him. I looked him in the eye. Homie looked he looked off at that time. He wasn't metal at that time. He was Ron.
oh no. You're spot on about that shit, nigga. Black. I used to play summer tournaments with this nigga. Him and his little brother. His little brother bigger. Artest is not small. That's not a small dude.
Hell no.
And he about that action.
Yeah, he got that look. Like, nigga, hey.
Nah, fuck the look. He be about that shit. I've played in tournaments with him in Queensbridge, Astoria, Jamaica, Harlem.
I mean, one of my favorite moments to watch of him is when he ran up into the fans and started beating that dude's ass for throwing like Coke on him or whatever.
And that's all. And that's the malice at the palace, nigga. That's all Queensbridge. That's that's all hood mentality.
Every fan.
Oh my God. I hope that ain't true, Cat. Floyd need to stay out of that shit. Stay out of that, man. Damn. I mean, but it just goes to show, man. These legends can do what the fuck they want to do. These little champ shits out here, they ain't doing nothing. Look at Young Nip. He said Jake Paul had them supersized pink nipples. This man always analyzing. This nigga binoculars and shit. Hey man, Young Nip. Shout to Trav.
Young Areola.
Right. Ariel ass nigga. He said that needs to be the next fight. Another NBA player trying to get revenge. Right, Ron Artest. Damn, that's crazy though. Another former basketball player, might jump in there for the sake of Nate, though. Now I think about it.
I don't know who it is, but
And Jake gonna take the challenge too. He about that
Mayweather,
bag.
Mayweather need to sit his ass down, fight the little 20-pound nigga in Japan, grab that bread real quick, buy a watch because we know you like to spend money on goofy
Right.
shit.
He want
That's
to
yo,
get
this
spend his whole check
this
on a watch.
exactly yo. I got an $18 million watch, nigga. You how hard you was hit? Fuck is wrong with you? The fuck? Nigga
Stupid
going out there.
ass.
Yeah, I got an $18 million watch. Nigga, you a damn idiot.
He be out here telling people like somebody gonna be impressed by that. Like, bro, you got an $18 million watch?
Like, you's a fucking dummy. That shit tells time for $18 million. You stupid motherfucker. You could have bought a tech company and made some bread. You got one watch.
You put $18 million in the goddamn watch. All right.
Exactly. You know you lost money soon as you took that shit out the store. You
Yeah.
ain't get $18 million for that.
I wonder how, like, how far those like custom watches that they get made, like with their like logo or whatnot, like, dude, you know that the value on that thing's got to drop as soon as it like leaves the store. Like, it's only worth something.
You know, nigga lost $4 million the next day. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Soon as that shit left the store, like, yep, that 18 million just went to like 9.6. Nigga, it's on your wrist. You took a L.
I got that hot 9.6, homie.
Mm-hmm.
That
The
nigga
fucking
stupid as fuck,
dumbass.
man.
$18 million and you got a daughter out here that's knocked up by a rapper who don't respect you and all this other goofy shit. $18 million.
Damn. Right, 18 million though. That's all I care about. The fact that exhibitions get more attention than active fighters fights is sad. Yeah, I mean, but it is what it is. We've been flaming about this for years, man. On this marinating and this fake A side and not daring to be great and these fake want to be one face, one name. Get that shit out of here, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. These legends like, man, let's get this bread.
And then we get the fights, and then we, you know what I'm saying? We can't get the fights we want to see because nobody want to spend that bread, but they'll entertain the other shit. I ain't mad at the Roy and the Mike shit. That's cool, but that YouTube shit and all that other bull.
Everybody wants those, $10 million fights at the end of their career, but nobody wants to put in the work so that they can do that at the end. Everybody wants to just get to that point.
What's up, King?
Yeah, peace. What going on, man? Good afternoon to everybody. Sporting Charles D and the man Black himself.
What's going on, Broderick?
What's going on?
What the hell is that? A super turkey or some shit on your goddamn thing?
What's that? Nigga, the damn what you call it? King Kong?
Gorilla.
Oh, it's a gorilla. Oh, my bad. Yeah, he got the legs like Wilder, but it's cool.
Oh.
Right.
I'll change my avatar.
And I fuck with you. All right, Carl. Leave the rooster alone, brother.
Thorough investigation, like, man, he big up top, but the Wilder legs down low.
Yeah.
1, 2.
What's going on, my friend? Going up.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
On God now. We don't even know who NM is. What's going on with y'all though?
Uno, dos.
What's going on, guys? Y'all chopping it up about the Mike Tyson Jones fight. They both came to fight, sort of. You know,
one came to dance, nigga. One wanted attention and shit. Yo, just hug me, hold me behind the ears, baby. Other nigga was beating. The other nigga was throwing.
Billy got touched, and then he was like, "Hold it."
That shuffle didn't look that great.
Hey, Raz. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I didn't really care about it either. I just seen a bunch of funny memes. I didn't do no video, no crap on that Nate knockout because that's not real boxing to me. I'm focused on the big champ shit,
Yo, I said Mike looked good, nigga.
Yeah, he did.
I was stuck on that shit.
He did.
Banging to the body, slipping.
Yeah, I was really surprised, man. Especially when I saw him in the ring. Like, it's like the first time you actually saw like I don't know, like Mike Tyson with a thin neck. Like he looked old. He looked like a grandpa. He didn't look like, Mike Tyson. And then
his neck's still big. His neck is
Yeah,
still
but
big.
I don't know. He looked weaker, but man, when they actually engaged, it was a totally different story. It was old Mike right back in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Roy looked like he was throwing those "get the fuck up off me" punches. Like, get the fuck up off me. He getting too close.
Yeah, until you start feeling that shit land to the body.
You see when the ref said stop holding, Roy was like, I gotta hold him. I gotta hold him.
Yeah, he said that. He said he punches hard. I gotta hold him.
I'm not letting go until you physically get us off each other. That kind of shit.
We're like, fuck you mean? This is an exhibition. I'm holding on, dog.
As soon as he broke, he let like a 5-punch combination go. Like, the fuck away from me.
Nigga was whispering sweet nothings in Tyson's ear the whole 8 rounds. Like, dog, you hit hard.
Brad said he still looks
this is
fast,
for play,
especially for his age.
Hell yeah, he was fast.
Hey, so let's just play a little game real quick. So Mike Tyson versus some of these guys, like let's say versus Joe Joyce, the Juggernaut.
Fuck no.
What is it? What are we doing? 8 rounds? Or are we doing a full 12?
Exhibition or some shit. If you get knocked out in 12 ounce.
Hell no. Mike ain't Joe. First off, anybody who watched that bullshit fight, that shit fucked with me so much. I thought I was high. That fucking fight was so damn slow.
It was so terrible, man.
That shit was so slow. I was getting so frustrated watching Dubois. I'm like, how do you not see that jab coming?
Hey man,
maybe he got deceptive speed. Somebody said he's not really slow. It just looked like it or something.
I think Hrgovic
said,
said, look, when you're in the ring with him, it's like his timing is so on that he might look slow to you on TV, but when you're in the ring, not that slow because he has really good timing with his jab and all that. Like catch you when you come in.
Yeah, because when you dodge that shit, you'll dodge the punch. And they'll still be coming. Then
I got so frustrated watching that fight, man. Yo, I was I was so frustrated watching that shit. I'm like, jab, shuffle to the jab. You don't see this? You notice he only beat him with the jab. I could count on my 2 hands how many times a follow-up landed behind that fucking jab.
Yeah. Like the jab was very nice. And like you're saying, when I guess like the jab isn't necessarily like the slow that we're talking about, but it's that right that he throws afterwards. Man, it's awkward, it's slow, and it sometimes lands in the later rounds.
Nigga, you see that shit coming from the dressing room. Like, this shit, here it comes. You can duck that shit 10 times before it actually hits your shoulder, some shit.
Knock it out of place.
It does, man. I don't know how. He must be lulling them to sleep or some shit, like hypnotizing them with that jab, man. I don't know, man.
I don't know either, dog.
He probably hides it.
I'm like, he can take a shot, though, because Dubois did land some shots on him.
Yep, some clean ones. He ate them shits.
And then Aaron Kong, I was gonna ask you, because you talked about this a little bit on your live stream, man. First off, what's your thoughts on the criticism that Daniel Dubois is getting out here?
I think people overboard and they're disrespectful. I like what Anthony Joshua said, like, y'all piling on this man, right? This man's eye about to fall out, and y'all talk about this man as some kind of quitter. I think people just like for Dillian White, he's not necessarily criticizing Daniel Dubois. He's really at Frank Warren. Because Frank Warren was like making fun of him when he got knocked out or whatever. I remember Frank Warren was saying, I'll put Daniel Dubois in there with Dillian right now and all this shit. So, but a lot of these people are going really overboard, calling this man all kinds of bitch and all kinds of what, and you have like pro fighters who just jumping on this man, right? Hey, yo, this man has a life to lead outside of boxing. And now we know for sure this man broke his eye socket. What exactly did you expect from him? Joe Joyce was not going to stop punching him in the face. You know what I'm saying? So if one eye is closed, and
especially with that slow ass jab,
probably the eye socket was busted long before that, right? So if it was a 10th round, that socket probably was gone maybe by the 7th or the 8th, right? And it's like, What y'all expect from this man? Continue on with the busted eye socket?
No,
Okay.
I mean,
We all
Iron
want.
Kong, you're right. I mean, the kid's 23 years old, and you know he got thrown in there with a guy that's 35, and you know he's trying to make a name for himself. Did you know Anthony Joshua wasn't even a pro at 23? So everybody that's saying that about Daniel Dubois, you know, that's they're just trying to leech on to whatever narrative somebody else told them. But no, that's not the case. Daniel Dubois is going to have a very bright future, and he's going to grow into that body, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. They're just
You think in
disrespectful.
the next fight, somebody gonna go right after that eye?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right after that shit.
that'd
don't
be the
touch that eye.
game plan. Anybody's game plan. Punch him in the eye.
And he in the
Right.
heavyweight division.
Right.
There ain't no light touch coming to that eye either.
That's right. But I just tend to wonder, like Frank Warren's way of like raising fighters. You can't just put these dudes in it with like trash can, big fight. Yeah, I mean, really, you don't see a fighter that has certain deficiencies that maybe you need to keep him away from. Like, but again, I guess he thought Daniel Dubois was Anthony Joshua. Doesn't work like that. As I think 1-2 Kid said, Joshua wasn't even pro at 23. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he
Hey,
thought he
Rastar
had,
said he probably saved his boxing career by quitting.
yeah. Well, I mean, really. So Joshua said, you know, in the interview, man, hey, if he wants to talk to anybody, he can call me. I'll talk to him, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But Joshua said, man, people need to get off the kid's back.
Yeah,
you got
maybe it was the you know, belief in the power a little bit too much. I mean, everybody was really, really hyped up on his power, and you know that nobody thought anybody else could take it, and that he would get him out of there. But power is not going to always win you, especially when you got a guy like Joyce that's, you know, not going to. Well, he is going to let you hit him, but he's not going to go down that easy.
That's right. Plan B promotions. That's what it is, man. That's what these guys need. You can't go in there with one plan. Look what happened to Wilder. Look what happened to Joyce.
Who's
You know what I
Daniel
mean?
Dubois' trainer though? Like this dude, like as 1-2 Kid said, this dude didn't have any other plans.
Wilder never had a plan B. Shit.
It was right hand or
Man,
nothing.
the right
Shit,
hand.
I don't know what the hell
Oh.
plan A was, but in that second fight, plan A didn't work.
Land the right hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it landed. Now what?
Now what?
Right.
Nah, it didn't. It didn't land, nigga. He threw it. It didn't land the way he wanted to. Is that is that round number 2?
Yeah, he landed the right hand. It just
Man,
didn't
that
do
shit was
shit.
exactly.
He took it.
He ate that shit. Was like, that's it. He rolled with it a little bit. Was like, that's all I gotta do. That's all you're gonna throw. Shit. Jab, right hand. Yep. So
That
hey,
motherfucker
plan
ate
B,
that
man.
right hand, flossed his teeth, and came back licking blood. Like, God damn.
Yeah, he whooped your ass with his wrists and egg
No, he
weights,
did.
or
He
whatever
did
the
add
fuck y'all wanna
something.
call
He
it.
was jabbing to the body too. Every
He was
you
trying,
know,
yeah.
2 minutes.
He
Jab to the
tried, but it
body.
just looked so damn sloppy, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's like you were saying though. There was no adjustments from Dubois' corner though. It was like as soon as he got into trouble, you know, it was just like let's, you know, just try and end it as fast as possible because we might get taken out. And you know, every time Joyce dipped in and avoided that right, there was no uppercut or anything else followed up by Dubois to try and, you know, answer that or, you know, keep him honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dubois was getting busy though.
Yeah, he was fighting, man.
He was doing his thing. It was Joyce jab versus everything else from
Yo, Joyce is a juggernaut, man, because he was eating them shots and just kept
Just coming forward.
slowly coming forward, man, at turtle speed. But hey, man, it didn't matter because he wasn't slowing down. You can't get no slower.
Just kept away. But that's the thing, right? His cardio gonna always be good because he don't really get excited. He don't do nothing extra.
Nope.
You know, he just keeps one pace, steady.
Just to business.
Yeah, and he wasn't huffing and puffing either. If you look at that fight,
That man did his backflip after all that shit.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck, man? How is top so slow and his bottom so fast? Like, I'm like, this dude's like, he doing all types of acrobatic shit with his legs, but then when he throw a punch, that shit's like, no, fuck, man.
But Frank Warren gonna have to figure out how he wants to move Daniel Dubois going forward because he's gonna have to build him again. And the damn shame is that Daniel Dubois signed a long-term contract with Frank Warren, and I don't think Frank Warren has the. I don't think he has it in him no more to be patient with his fighters no more. Right? He threw Daniel Dubois in there thinking, "Oh, this is the big time." Right? If Usyk had fought Daniel Dubois, Usyk is much faster than Jordan. He jabs a lot. Right? He probably would have swollen up that eye too. Probably wouldn't have broken the eye socket. But I don't think Daniel Dubois.
Hey, what you think about Joyce trying to get that work though?
Oh, that's awful for him.
I mean,
I think that's
awful for who?
Business. That's awful for Joyce. To fight Usyk?
Do you think that's a bad fight for him right now?
Hell yeah, that's a bad fight for him.
Yeah, Usyk's gonna tear him up.
Damn.
He too slow, man.
I don't know.
So is he'll okay? You think he'll look worse than Chisora?
I'm not gonna doubt Joe Joyce.
Chisora beats Joyce right now, in my opinion.
I think Chisora give Joyce.
That's a whole different debate right there.
Yeah, I give Joyce. I say, I would say the same. I think you give him a good run for his money. I think it'd be a very competitive fight.
That's a good. I want to see that fight, Joyce and Chisora.
Well, it was like after the fight or whatnot. I remember I said in the hangouts, I was like, dude, like both these guys, they're just not ready for top 10 heavyweights. They're just not. They're not there. And I know Joyce's time is running out, but I just don't see him beating those guys.
Damn.
I'm not saying Joyce ain't got a chance against Usyk. I'm just saying it's an awful style matchup, man. Because, I mean, if you look at his last fight, I mean,
land that jab accurately.
He ain't gonna be there for that jab. Like
not against Usyk. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that ain't gonna. I don't see that happening.
Like I said, Black. How many times did Joyce's follow-up punch land on Dubois? I could count on my 10 fingers. A follow-up punch that landed.
Chisora was twice as fast as Dubois in the fight against Usyk. I think. I don't think it's a good style matchup. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, at least he calling for the fight though.
Yeah, he want that smoke.
He can call for it. He about 40. Shit, he need to call something out.
But that's what he gonna be punching.
He
smoke.
About 40.
He gonna be punching smoke because that motherfucker gonna be tearing it up in the ring. He gonna be moving around, man. That's a bad style matchup. And he's southpaw. Yeah, man, that's bad.
You talking about your Silver against his Joyce, right?
No, I'm talking about Joyce and Usyk.
Oh, Usyk's winning that shit.
Hey, maybe he see something like Mikey did. Maybe he see something.
Hey, he gonna see a fucking beating.
People act like, I know a lot of people got confidence in Usyk, but shit, man, hey, this guy just got to heavyweight, man. I give him his props, getting through Chisora, but a lot of people said after that fight that this man, he in danger of getting knocked out here by one of these.
He ain't getting knocked out by Joyce. I can tell you that one.
Man. It looked like Chisora was in danger of getting knocked out. He the one who got rocked, man. I don't know. Did you watch the fight? Did you? I'm
just saying Usyk versus
the highlights. I'm just talking about like what people are saying out here. With the rumors with him, like getting in there with top guys like an AJ.
Them guys probably they're big though. They're like that could be a problem, and they're quick. They're like a Tyson Fury or a AJ.
Class stupid.
Man, them dudes are quick, man. You know what I mean? They're quick for big guys. Them dudes are quick. Yeah.
Well, it looked like it.
But remember, David Haye was trying to set up the Chisora fight when he used to manage Joe Joyce, and he wasn't managing Derek Chisora, and Derek Chisora said no.
His start developers like, well, hey, Joyce literally fights the same as he did in the amateurs. Usyk improved since then. Obviously, Joyce is food.
Hey, breaking news! I think I can catch the zone down here now. This is good, man.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
I guess $1.99 a month.
You can go month to month.
Well, I'll see what they got. They said $1.99 a month, so I guess it's for the year. We'll see. So I finally, not have to use all these weird links to see fights.
Yeah, Rascal's stupid.
Chisora's a good loser. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Frank Warren said Derek always fights hard enough to come second.
Usyk already beat Joyce, yeah, in the amateurs. Watch Joyce in the amateurs, then watch him now. Literally no improvements whatsoever. That's how weak these heavyweights are. Hey, I want to take a moment, man. If y'all want to plug anything, we're just taking a little halfway mark break. I want y'all to start plugging y'all stuff. Y'all got stuff going on. If it's people in a live chat, if you a content creator and we don't know about it, and you saying, "Hey, I got content," let us know so we can get over there and subscribe.
Yeah, I wanna plug you Americans. Please stop trying to enter into Caribbean islands waters. We have COVID regulations down here. They got some people in the British Virgin Islands locked up because they tried to sail into to one of the ports unannounced.
Damn.
Let me let y'all know, man. If you don't want to take tests, you don't want to wear masks, you keep your ass up in America or Canada, or wherever you are. Okay? This country is 50,000 people. And I don't want that shit to kill the whole population. All right? That's all I got to say. Y'all stay up there and let Donald Trump tell you not to use masks or so, whatever.
Respect. So shout out to the to the Americans that's social distancing and all of that, and don't come into St. Kitts if you ain't got no mask on. Don't
Black. It's just that people are just really don't say nothing to me. You don't have I don't have to do nothing you say. It's like, man, bro, the people people don't want to get sick down here.
It's Halloween.
What about you, Charles? Hey, Charles, you start fishing yet or what, man?
Fishing.
You a new fisherman?
Fishing for what, nigga? I got fisherman hats, nigga. Polo joints. Got the bucket.
Yeah.
All right.
Nigga, y'all all said it was cold, and I told y'all niggas it's snowing. You want me to fish, so now I'm ice fishing.
Y'all East Coast niggas ain't got nothing to plug, man.
Hell no, nigga. Oh, your video about the haters, man. Y'all niggas can die slow. I said it. When y'all die and y'all get to the afterlife, keep hating.
He said the afterlife.
Yeah, when you make it wherever you going. Wherever you go in the upper room or the bottom floor, wherever you at, you're still miserable and you're still thinking of me. Keep hating.
Get to heaven, complain about it, ain't got enough square footage in your mansion and shit. Like, nigga,
exactly. And after you done complaining about the square footage in the mansion, and this nigga Charles, keep that going.
Mm-hmm.
I want your garden. I want your garden. I want your garden angel to hate.
All right, so Charles plugged that, man. He said, haters die slow. What else? We got the East Coast.
Die fast. It don't matter. Just wherever you land, just keep hating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Sport Advantage, you got any some exclusives, some updates, man?
Not really, not currently or anything, but trying to get back into it, trying to find a reason to actually like it again because it's been pretty dull.
What's that, boxing?
Yeah.
So y'all
as a whole.
So but it might flame back up this weekend.
I heard people saying the undercard for Spence and what's his name is garbage. Is that true?
What's his name?
Probably is trash, man. I think they got
Angel son.
I hope they ain't got Jalen Love on the undercard again.
Oh man,
they got to stop doing that.
Yo, Benavidez murdered that dude, man.
Oh,
that was awful. That they should stop that shit.
What did you think was going to happen?
I thought it was going to be a murder, but I didn't know.
Look at his face. Jalen is borderline slow. Like yellow bus helmet slow, not like he ain't got the hands no more. Like the nigga is slow.
Who y'all talking about? I had to mute.
Jalen when he fought Benavidez.
Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. This dude.
He punch drunk. Listen to him talk when he be in the Mayweather Club.
But speaking of that, the talking, a lot of people still criticizing Errol Spence, saying that he's not talking the same and whoop-de-whoop. We're gonna do
Hey,
another
listen.
live, but y'all can
Man,
kind
they
of
not good.
speak on
They
that.
Listen,
not good.
I
Nobody-
understand him better than I did the video you put up with the, I love God.
That's my question. Are
blah,
people
blah,
being dramatic, or is it still like some clear signs that you know what, dude might not be all right? Just off, they decoding
Hey.
the way he talk.
I got the
He
zone.
still
now.
got a slur.
Man, he got new teeth in, man.
Nigga, I've been the one cracking jokes with the porcelain in his
But
mouth.
you know
Nigga, I
what?
said the chiclets.
But you know what, Charles? I don't think they really focusing in on the teeth type part, the talk, that type of talking part. It's the part of like slower, like they feel like he's slow or something.
He
Like,
But he
well,
always spoke slow.
yeah,
He always had a drawl when he spoke. It's
yeah, he's
just
Southern.
now it sounds
yeah,
like
he's
it's a
southern,
lisp.
but they kind of magnifying it now. Like, man, he just not the same, man. He talking much slower.
You know
He
why?
this,
Because
he
they
that.
don't want to put no cash on him in the next fight. That's why.
Oh shit.
That's
They
what
not
it
confident.
is.
That's the question. Are they really confident in this guy?
I think he good. I think he gonna show up. You know,
Yeah, he gonna show up. I just want to know if he can take a punch.
we'll see.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty one-sided. I think Spence is going to win. I think there's been a lot of people that have been, saying like, "Oh, it's slower. He's not talking right or whatnot." And if you think he's not looking at that and listening to that, and letting that fuel his fire, you're wrong. And
That's
I think
cool. You could let all of that, Sporting. That's cool. You could let all of that fuel your fire. But you got new teeth that ain't been hit.
All right. Well, I'll put it to you like this: Danny Garcia has about the slowest work rate I've seen in a long time at welterweight. So there's no way.
All it take is one good shot, and we gonna know what we need to see. Because Danny ain't no light puncher. Thurman said it. Porter said it.
You know what? You know what though? What good news is? First off, we getting a decent fight. Second, I think that Bud and if Spence wins, I think they're gonna fight.
Okay, well that's
gonna go down.
man. I like that.
I hope so.
I think it's gonna go down, man. I could feel it. I think they're gonna finally mix it up.
All right, Phil Collins. I hope you feel it.
About to get it.
Yeah.
Come on, Earl. I'm rooting for Earl then. Fuck it. I've been rooting for him.
Goddamn.
I've just been concerned. Shit.
I don't think this is the right fight for him. I'm sticking to it.
If he fight Bud, I'm gonna be concerned for him. Then I'm gonna be concerned.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't have been the right fight. I don't think Danny's the right. If Danny comes out there and looks like a tune-up, that fucks up Danny's. That'll fuck Danny's bag all the way up.
Did Danny stop Red Cats?
But I don't think, huh?
Did Danny
stop
stop
going forward? If you look like a tune-up versus Errol,
yeah, going forward, it's a wrap for him.
Yeah, but did Danny stop Red Cats?
Mm-mm.
Hell no.
So what makes y'all think he's gonna stop Spence even after a car accident?
I mean,
nigga, there's many as a car. Did you not see the triple semi?
Did you see his face?
Hey man, he moving around pretty well though. He doing his
hey,
thing.
listen,
they could have took his socks the way he was out. I'm saying.
Wrapped it around, put it around their helmet. Nah, but no.
That's why we say it's a possibility, bro. No tune-up in between.
But all bullshit aside, though, son, we don't know. Look, okay, Spence swells up. He doesn't get cut, but his face was cut in that accident. So you don't know what the scar tissue and all that shit is, because you know Danny going. Spence is Spence. He's gonna fight you and try to be. His thing is he wants to prove a point. He's gonna fight your fight. He's gonna fight your fight and prove he can beat you the way you want to fight. Look at how he fought Porter.
Yeah, Danny got.
You heard him. He said out of his own mouth that I didn't listen to my corner. I fought Porter. Fought me. Like I wanted to beat him at his own game.
Yeah, but Porter also set punch records in that fight. So I don't think there was anything that Danny could have done. Porter was just going to whoop his ass regardless that night. I mean, there was he
but nobody thought he was
record, and then in like the next round he was two punches shy of it or something like that.
He pressed the pace
of breaking his own record. It was, I mean, it was insane.
But that's Porter. Errol fought him at that same pace. Like, fuck it. If this is how
Hey,
you want
Young
to fight,
Nip
we
acting
fighting.
up in the chat, Charles. Get your boy in check, man. What the fuck going on? He said he heard win, lose, or draw. Smith's getting drunk after the fight. Come on, bro.
Probably. Shit. I
He a
don't know.
changed man. Come on, y'all. Give him some respect. He
I ain't with
changed.
the homie. But if he fight Danny in close, if he want to fight Danny in close quarters, he'd be a fucking fool.
Yeah. But he ain't fight Mike in close quarters,
You just
so what
said
makes you
something
think he
about-
gonna fight Danny?
You just said something about proving a point. If he be going in there trying to prove a point,
And that's exactly. But that's what he did. He openly admitted, said, I didn't listen to my coach when he fought Porter. I wanted to beat. He was determined to beat Porter at his own game.
And you know,
Now,
one key thing that Errol admitted. He said he's stubborn. He a real stubborn, hard-headed dude.
Yeah, the nigga, he's gonna do what he wants to do.
Exactly. He gonna do.
Obviously, he's
Errol gonna do
stubborn.
what he want to do.
He bounced off the concrete and got in there with a world-class fighter. So he obviously stubborn.
Yeah, but that could also be people in his ear talking that bullshit. You a savage and all this other shit.
I'll be honest with you, man. At first, I thought that, but I think more people was probably telling him, "Hey, man, take a light touch." And Errol like, "Nah, homie, I'm a shark. Keep me out there in the deep water."
Yeah.
That's Errol, bro.
Yep. I agree with you.
He said it himself, like, man, I'm a shark. I belong out there in the deep water. I don't need to be out there.
Look at the way he fight. Like when he was fighting Brook, whenever Brook would get off, he had to answer him back. He had to get back on him. He had to jump back on him. And like every time Brook did something, he had to do it right back.
Yeah, but that's pre-accident Errol. We don't know what the fuck we're gonna see.
True. But his mentality might still be the same, like we want to describe it. You got to get that get back if you get him, and
and that get back on fuck around and get your ass linked back, slept, recliner.
Oh man,
full time.
Exactly. So you thinking I'm a pull, and then pow, it landed. And it's like, oh, he hit harder than I thought. Now I see why Thurman said his elbows fucked up.
So Charles, you got a dog in the fight? Like, do you betting on the fight
before the accident?
No, I'm talking about now.
I would have rolled with Spence all day long. Right now, I got to see the odds.
I
got to see the odds.
When they gonna release it?
Well, the fight's this weekend. I usually wait last minute. Sometimes sometimes I get on it early. Like if I see something that's outlandish and shit, like with Mikey and motherfucking when Loma fought T.O., I was, oh hell no, I'm not letting that pass. But I ain't see nothing that jumped out to me like, ooh, take that on some puffy shit. I ain't see that yet. It's still close.
He said plus 350 on Danny.
Oh, really? Yeah, but that's not that doesn't. I'll probably put like 50 on that.
Toby said my head is saying Errol and Billy Joe this weekend, but I got a gut feeling Danny and Martin Murray might do it.
Oh, damn, he going straight like dog.
Yeah, it's a roll of the
dice.
I'll
laugh my ass off if Billy Joe get upset.
Hey man, it can happen, man. In boxing, it can happen. I just need to see something tickle me more than a plus 350.
Oh man, Rascal hilarious. Yeah, man.
Listen, I plus 350, man, that ain't moving me.
I ain't seen no sparring footage, man, of Errol. So
none. I heard he was sparring light heavyweights. They was like, I seen what I needed to see that the interview he had with Sway. He was like, yeah, well, yeah. Oh, you didn't see it?
Not that one yet. I watched the one was Brian Custer one though.
Why the hell would he be sparring with heavyweights?
No, light heavies.
Oh, still
tripping.
Yeah, but you know, hey, they said they saw what they needed to see. If he could take a punch from a light heavy,
that's working for that Canelo fight. That's all like advertisement for it. Like, hey, I'm already sparring these type of guys. I'm ready for it.
Right.
Yeah, shit. If he thinks so. So that nigga with that weird ass fucking catch weight, yo, we fighting at 169.8, nigga.
Yeah. I'll be with it if he fought Bivol though. I'd take Bivol in that bet too.
Who, against Canelo?
Yep. Hell yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about Spence.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
You sitting here entertaining that's bullshit.
Pulling up another person.
Hey, well, Ross, you gotta tell Keith that. Keith said homie don't hit soft. So he may not have that 1 punch knockout power, but he might knock your rotator cuff out of place.
Yeah, he said he broke my arm.
Break
He
your elbow.
broke his elbow and shit.
Nigga made his funny bone sad or some shit.
Yep.
Right, the funny bone went to the sad bone. He fucked that bone all the way up. That bone wasn't funny no more. But yeah, man. He's a big puncher, according to Keith. He said, you don't want it on the chin, son. That's what I remember hearing him say.
And you just got new teeth, too?
He said, Trav says, Derrick James said smaller guys can't take the power. So that's why he got to spar light heavies? Come on, man.
Shit. Not working on whether he can take a punch or not. It should be he shouldn't be getting hit by the motherfuckers.
Exactly.
That's the first rule of boxing.
That sounds stupid shit to me. Like, let's see if he can take a punch from a light heavyweight. Like, what? Fuck that. How about
like, nigga, first off, we finally starting to understand you with your new teeth, and now you want to get hit by the bigger dudes.
Yeah.
Right.
This nigga gonna be on our side. Yolanda Vega.
This nigga in there sparring with no headgear. Like, bro, what you doing?
Scrambling what's left. Listening to these niggas.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I hope not. I hope not, man.
Hey, Hypno says Spence hasn't proven his KO power at the elite level.
I can agree with that.
He clipped Sean. You know, make him take a test the ground.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but if you want to tell you, the only person that clipped Sean and I'd acknowledge, AB.
Well, nah, he put him on his ass.
AB sat him down.
Yeah,
AB sat that nigga down, and that nigga Porter was like, "What the fuck?" That nigga took a light touch when he got hit by Spencer. Was like, "Ooh, okay, I'm up." And
nah,
man, banging his gloves.
That was the quickest shot he ever got hit with, I think.
Nah, man, when he got hit by Spence, his eyes rolled in the back of his head, man.
Yeah, that's just bad.
Nigga, that was a quick blink and a tap of the gloves.
Nah,
that nigga rocket strike.
Nah, he turned his lights off for a second, man, and he turned the switch back on. He strobed him. He strobed him, man. That's what he did, man. Everything cut off for like a split second, and right before he hit the ground, he woke up and was like, "Oh, nah, we gotta keep fighting." I was like, "Damn, this dude's recovering abilities is pretty badass." But
instant, nigga, it's like
that shit was Wolverine. But when he got hit by AB, that nigga sat back and was like, "Ooh,
yeah."
And that's a lighter nigga coming up.
Yo, AB versus that Paul guy. That'd be a good fight.
Who?
AB versus that Paul guy.
Jake
since they're both like not doing really anything. Or yeah, Jake Paul.
Shit, nah, AB might.
No.
Yo, Antonio Tarver said he want to fight him.
Class clause.
Yeah.
Tarver said he want to whip his ass.
AB needs the money more though.
Shit, hell yeah, he needs the money.
He beat the shit out of Jake, but I don't even know. This nigga, he probably won't even show up for that shit. He'll show up, but he won't. He won't let the hands fly.
What's up? We about to get out of here in like 10 minutes, man. What's up, Ronald?
Oh, I can't call it. Just hearing y'all talking that Danny Earl smoke.
What's on your mind, bro?
Oh man, I just can't wait, yo. 3 more days, baby. 3 more days.
Yeah.
You know?
You concerned for him, or you confident Earl gonna get the job done?
Oh, I'm not going with Earl. I'm going with Danny, man.
Oh
shit.
So I got money on.
Think we going with Danny?
Charles is influencing everybody.
I didn't influence a goddamn soul. I said the bet wasn't big enough for me yet. That plus 350. I'm like, I might throw something on it, but nah.
Charles D was like,
I wish
as soon as you see the odds, I did the same thing.
Yeah, but if they're gonna give me the same shit, like a round by round breakdown, I'll take that.
Only thing bad about that fight is they fighting in Texas. I wish they was fighting in New York. That's the only thing. Because, you know, Fisk gonna have a good crowd with him.
Well, listen, both their teams are fucking shitty because they both big football heads. So I don't think it matters the stadium.
Oh,
It's gonna
yeah.
be good.
Well,
Man.
the Eagles won before the Cowboys. I give them that.
Man, them teams is both shit.
Well, they just won the Super Bowl.
Hey.
The Eagles won the
Hey
Super
man,
Bowl.
the Cowboys playing with a high school team right now.
Yeah, yeah. Team is good garbage.
They got a whole bunch of third stringers in there.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to win that division.
Oh, they trying. They just think ain't nobody succeeding.
You got the Washington football team, the
Yeah.
New York.
Hey man, when y'all get out that little
champ,
champ shit talk, man, my Steelers, y'all know we playing in like an hour, 2 hours.
man, if you don't go to hellhead with your goddamn 10-0 Steelers,
No,
like 2 hours, so don't miss it, man.
they
This
already
little bullshit COVID shit got all shit fucked up.
already on.
I thought they postponed y'all shit. Who y'all playing this week?
Baltimore.
Again? Didn't y'all just play them?
Nah, they postponed it.
No, they played them. Didn't you just literally just like play the Ravens?
Like
recently?
3 games back, something like
Yeah,
that.
like week 6 or some shit.
Man.
This shit been going by fast, man. Yeah, like 3 or 4 games back, but we got them again. Divisional
you-
game, man.
Yeah, but they missing half their squad like the Cowboys.
Hey, oh well. Shit. Put them, it's long enough, man. They keep delaying this shit. Put them out there.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We got time for that shit, bro. We're trying to get to this 11-0. Fuck that.
Nigga, the season must continue.
The show must go on, man.
They can cruise the rest of the season if they 10-0. I only watch football, but they 10-0,
Damn,
man.
yo, if the Steelers pull it off, man, this year, man, they'll have 7. That's crazy.
Yeah, but man, it's gonna be tough. We got Kansas City to fucking deal with, bro.
You goddamn right.
I don't know.
That's deep.
Shit, Kansas City
That's the only
firing.
thing I'm really concerned about. Like,
They are, but man, they not. I don't think they're giving the Steelers, even though I can't stand the Steelers, they ain't giving the Steelers enough props. All I keep seeing is Kansas City this, Kansas City that. It's like, man,
Yeah.
nice, dog. And I'm gonna keep it a stack. They nice. Shit. That motherfucker play. Patrick, that motherfucker play like he ain't even making no effort. He just doing it naturally, man.
Yeah,
He got
tell me
old
about
beat up Ben, hoping that he don't get hurt.
That's the truth right there.
man, you can't be
Yeah, but
concerned about that. You was still,
But your old line and your defense is straight.
Yeah, I know that, but we always got a good squad, but we always got injury problems every season.
Yeah.
Critical players go down every time. So
Not right now, y'all good. Right now, y'all look like y'all on cruise control. Cause who y'all got after the Ravens? Y'all got
practically nobody.
Yeah,
We
I
should
think
be-
y'all got
should
y'all
clean
got
up.
an easy ass cupcake schedule. I think y'all got the Jets.
We should clean up. This is gonna be
Somebody
our
else.
hardest game. After this, it should be just cruise control. So we got to get through this.
you hoping
If
Kansas
Mahoney
City.
beat y'all real bad, just go to group therapy. Y'all be all right. If Mahoney beat y'all that bad, just go to group therapy. Get back on the bike, man.
Black hoping somebody knock off the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs.
That'll be a dream. That'd be Christmas, nigga. Dream come true.
This nigga with the easy road. All right,
I'm on my Aerosmith shit, nigga. Easy road promotions. Wrong side of the
Yo.
street. man.
Did y'all hear that the college football team Vanderbilt started the first female kicker ever in college football this weekend?
Oh, word?
Yep. And then the coach got fired afterwards.
Did she make the kick?
Yeah. I mean, she did the kickoff. She kicked it off like at after halftime.
And they sat her ass down after that, huh?
They
He
was
got
talking
fired right
about.
after it.
But also, I mean, the team sucked. They hadn't won a game all year.
I
so
remember them talking
that
about
could have been part of it.
starting a chick in the NBA one time, or letting the chick. Was it? It was dude's sister. The dude used to play for the Pacers. I'm trying to think of his name.
Oh, Cheryl Miller.
Yeah, remember they was talking about bringing her in the NBA and shit for a little while. They're like, "Fuck that, nah, can't do it." Cheryl Miller, yep. That'd be crazy.
They'd have watched her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have lasted a week.
Mhm.
Hey, Ronald.
And that
Yeah.
era,
You was the last one on, man. You could be the first one to kind of like plug whatever you got, man, before we get up out of here. And give your little thoughts. Last thoughts.
I'm ready. I'm ready to plug Danny Garcia because if people don't understand that Earl Spence was out a year and a half and he's hurt, like this is an advantage right here from Danny Garcia. All you have to do is show up 100%, 12 toes down, Danny, and I think he can pull it off myself. But yeah, shout out to my channel, Ronald Finkley channel. I just talk boxing, once in a while, bring updates and stuff like that.
No doubt. Hey, y'all go support Ronald Finkley, man. He got content up, so go check him out. He be representing True Media worldwide, man. So big ups, Ronald.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Thanks, BHP.
Yeah, he a big supporter too.
Big supporter, man. I've been knowing Ronald for a minute. Yeah. Good minute, so.
I was giving him the business on the boxing. Try to bring that.
Facts.
Big up.
Devin Haney need to fight Gervonta.
Repeat that.
Devin Haney need to fight like some paid up.
Put Devin Haney in there.
Hey, cloud chaser.
Hey, Sporting. You want to plug anything, man, before we go? Last
yeah, I'm gonna plug the UGC. Check out all the channels on the channels tab. If you like it, subscribe. 12 toes or no toes. It's Spence this weekend. Y'all have a good
day. You go. All right, that's a vote for Spence this weekend. All right, 1-2.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Spence too, y'all.
Spence.
Make sure
yeah, I'm rolling with Spence too, y'all. Like my man said, and check out that channels tab. Basically, repeat everything SA just said. That's what I call him for short. The click. Shout out to the SA. Yeah.
And the only motherfucker who don't know how to fish on the live stream, Charles. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, I was doing some other shit. What happened?
I was saying the only nigga who don't know how to fish on the live stream. Go ahead, bro. Your last little thoughts, man. We about to get out here.
Oh, shit. I don't know, man. Fuck y'all haters. I'm gonna stay on that one. Fuck fishing. It's too cold for it. And I don't know, man. Fuck all this other shit. Look.
Best of luck.
Oh, I got one thing to say. And the low-key haters, too. I see y'all out there dry hating and shit. Y'all, we see you. But I'm out, man.
They all over you too.
Plug one. I mean UGC. We out here. Peace, y'all.
This nigga said Club
Visit
One.
that channel's tab, man. Big ups to Ron, Charles, 1-2, SA, Raz, everybody on that channel's tab, and everybody in the live chat. And big ups to the playback as always, man. Till the next one. Peace.
Y'all be safe out here.
No doubt.